Hi, everyone. Would you like to? Here, let me see if I can
Hello.
say hello to some of the people here.
We appreciate it so much.
Hey, guys.
Thank you.
Let's see here. There's Gabriel over there. And we are setting up now, so I'm going to get to that. Say hello to Tracy.
There's Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hey, all right.
So I'm going to set this up. I'm just going to leave it running, but I'm going to work on getting this set up, okay?
Oh, we're right there with you in our heart.
Fantastic. Let's see here. Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you fine.
Woo! All right. Well, how is
Hey, Mark,
everybody
I see you there. Hello. So what happened to Danielle? She set this all up, right? She got the ball rolling on this?
She has a standing client every Wednesday at 1:30. So guys, we got them Subway sandwiches. We got them pasta salad, potato salad. We got them spinach artichoke dip and salsa. And then we also got them some cookies for dessert.
Cool.
So, Brianne, what's the name of the place that you're at?
We are at the Waterford of Plano.
I'm just going to look it up on Google.
Oh, this is, well, Alex is talking right now, but here, let's, here we go. There's Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm Gabriel. I'm the sales director here. How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. I just wanted to find out a little bit about your organization. What did you do, and where you're at, and tell me a little bit about you.
Certainly. So we are an assisted living and independent living community. It's called the Waterford at Plano. We're located off of the 75 Expressway between Spring Creek and Parker Road. The street that we're on is Premier Drive. So we serve obviously people that need independent living or assisted living here in our community. So I am the sales director here is my role. I've been here for about 2 years now. The different directors are here. Of course, you have a dining service director, a nursing director, activities director, and what have you. And Danielle was nice enough to reach out to me and told me about your organization, Letip, and that you guys wanted to provide something like this for us to as a bit of a thanks for being in the front lines and serving our elderly population, if you will.
Yeah, she got your name and number from the chief over at the Plano Firehouse.
Yeah.
The big house, yeah.
Yeah. Captain Harold.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
She said that they had too many people over there, and they suggested that we get in contact with you. You guys are doing a great job with the work that you do. How many people do you have? How many residents do you have there?
So the residents, we have about 105 residents. That's on the assisted living side as well as the independent side. So yeah, we have about 105. We're about to get 4 more. Will be moving in by the end of the month in the next couple days.
That's great.
So, yeah. Are you in the Plano area, or where about?
I'm in McKinney. I have a mother-in-law who's she suffers from Alzheimer's. She's currently in California, but does your facility handle those types of?
So yeah, we have some residents that are on our assisted living side that that have those, those needs as well. Absolutely. I live in McKinney, ironically, as well. I live off of Ridge and El Dorado. Whereabouts are you in McKinney?
I'm in Mallard Lakes.
Mallard Lake, so off of Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I know the area. I know it really well. Awesome. And you said your mother's in California. What part of California is she in?
She's in Anaheim.
Okay, I grew up in Huntington Beach.
We're brothers.
We are.
Yeah. So about a month ago, she had a slip and fall at the facility and had to go to the hospital. We were really worried about it because, you know, when you leave your enclosed environment to go to the hospital and then come back again,
Yeah.
we were wondering, we didn't know what the protocol was for that. Do you have any situations like that you've had to deal with since?
Oh,
this
certainly.
whole
Oh,
issue?
absolutely. Yeah. So when they come from a rehab or a hospital situation, either to our community or back to our community, there's a protocol that they have to follow. What that entails is if the community, or if the place that they were at, the hospital or the rehab, has had a case of COVID, then they're quarantined here for 14 days. If not, then we do it for 7 days.
I understand.
Yeah, just for precautionary. You know,
Oh, sure.
if they're coming from their home or some other location, then there is no quarantine measure. But if they're coming from, as I mentioned, a rehab or a hospital, we have to do that to protect the residents that we have here, because we obviously don't want a breakout of COVID in our building. That would be very
Nobody wants that.
No. I mean, you've heard of the ones that have. Oh, well, maybe you've heard of a couple of in McKinney that have had those. What's it called? Or Orchard Grand, I believe. It's off of Orchid in McKinney. They had a big breakout of COVID-19.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, and there's another community in McKinney that had that as well. So it's never good to have those things in your building.
So where are you guys located in Plano? Are you off 75 or are you off?
Yeah, 75. No, we're off the 75 Expressway between Spring Creek and Parker Road on the west side of the highway. Just 1 block west of there.
Okay.
Right behind the street, behind like Whataburger, Chili's, Lone Star Steakhouse, Red Lobster. There's a road that runs parallel with the service road. We're right on that road.
Great. Cool.
Yeah. So how long have you been involved with Letip? And tell me a little bit about what your business is.
Oh, well, I'm a computer programmer. I've been in Letip since 1995.
Okay.
So I'm so old that I'm actually, you know, I'm interviewing you for a place to go next.
I understand.
No, yeah, shake your head, Richard. No, I'm kidding.
Good.
But yeah, Letip's a great organization. It's one of those things where we all work together to exchange business leads.
Yeah.
And we meet every single week. We learn more about each other and find out about things that are topical or whatnot, so we can be better trained to recognize leads when they come up.
Sure. So I'm assuming that means you have your own business. You work for yourself. Is that right?
I do. I'm an independent contractor. I write programs.
Okay.
Mostly have a database to them or some other sort of integration with data. But yeah.
Wonderful.
We have a lot of different people from different categories in our group, though. It's some of these groups they have kind of a flavor. Like all lawyers or a bunch of retail or real estate oriented. Our group is a really good cross section of people in all different walks of life and different professions. Mark, are you there? Is Mark? Did I hear Mark?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, I'm taking too much of the time here. I should let you take over the meeting here. I'm sorry.
No, I've been enjoying listening to all that's going on. I think Alex is responsible for the COVID cases right down the street from his house. He probably walked by and said it.
Well, we need to keep him quarantined in so we can.
You're muted, Mark. You just went to mute. There you go.
So we're.
Is Mark there? Did he leave?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So
there you are.
We were nice. We kept Alex away from you. So
I'm grateful for that. Thank you.
Yeah.
No
So
trouble.
Tell me a little bit about what you do, Mark. What kind of business are you in?
I've got a farmer's insurance agency, so I insure homes and autos and businesses. Kind of do
Good.
a little bit of everything
Wonderful.
on the insurance side. And my
How
office
long,
is
how long have you been involved in the insurance business?
18.
Okay. And where are you located? Are you in McKinney, or what area are you in?
I'm Custer and McDermott, so our address is actually Allen.
Allen. Wonderful.
But
And tell me, you've been involved with Letip for quite some time?
I have probably for 10 or 12 years.
Awesome.
So I'm not real sure, but yeah, Letip is a great group. We've got very good people that represent each category. So whenever somebody like yourself, you run across one of your members and
Sure.
say, hey, do you know somebody that's a realtor? And we're like, yeah, we have a great realtor in our group. So
Yeah. It sounds like a great business networking organization. Absolutely. I was talking to Brianna a little bit about it, and she was, informing me and kind of educating me on it. And it sounds like a wonderful service that you guys provide each other.
yeah. So yeah, tell me about your staff. How many staff do y'all have there?
So we have about 35 staff members between all of the different departments. We have dietary, housekeeping, our front desk people, our caregivers, our nursing staff, maintenance, sales, business office. We have an executive director, and I think that's about it. Yeah, that about covers it. Yeah. So there's about 35 total.
You have staff.
Most of the staff comes from the caregivers on the nursing side, and then the kitchen staff. That's
Okay.
where most of it come from.
And do you have people
Rose.
that work all night?
Say again.
Do you have people that work all night?
Oh yeah. It's a 24-hour business. So yeah, we have care staff in our assisted living that's here around the clock, as well as our front desk for our independent living. There's someone there at the front desk 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. So.
Well, let me give a chance to the other members that are on the call right now. Not everybody can make it, but Shirley, you want to tell them a little bit about what you do?
Sure, and we're happy to
Hey, Shirley.
you, and thank you for all you're doing for everyone. It means
Certainly.
a lot to everyone. I'm an interior designer. My business is Moonbeam Designs and Interiors. I've actually been to your facility with the Plano Chamber of Commerce. I think you had a get-together. It's been several years ago.
Okay.
And we went over there. It's a beautiful, beautiful facility. And
Yeah, thank you.
actually, my sister and brother-in-law had an assisted living facility in Oklahoma. And I was their designer and designed the whole facility. I had to go for some classes for handicap accessible, and I've done that here in Texas also. But it was so much fun, and it's so different than what your ordinary facility would be. You have to think about everything, fabrics on everything, and it was so much fun, and getting to know the residents was pretty special. So I really appreciate what you're doing. So if you ever need
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we really do appreciate our residents, and we try to serve them every day. And we come with a service-oriented attitude on a daily basis to make sure they're comfortable, and of course now during these times, protected and safe in a safe environment. So we really obviously enjoy our jobs and take them very seriously, but we enjoy the opportunity to serve them on a daily basis. We come here to work, but they actually live here, so we feel it quite an honor to be able to work in a place like this.
It takes a special person like you to make those comments also.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's great to meet you.
Lori, you want to tell them a little bit about your business?
Hi, I'm Lori Seal.
Hey, Lori.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Good. You guys aren't, I didn't realize it, but you guys really aren't too far from where I live. And I've driven by your facility a number of times, so I know exactly where you are.
Wonderful.
But yeah, like I said, I'm the residential realtor of the group, so buy, sell, lease, I can help you out. So.
Okay. So I didn't hear that. What do you do? Buy, sell, lease vehicles?
Real estate.
Real estate. I'm sorry. Real estate. Very good. How long have you been in the real estate space?
Originally since 2003.
Okay.
So yes,
good. Very well.
But in
Awesome.
Texas, only a couple years. Most of that was in Arizona, so a couple years
Okay.
here in Texas.
Well,
Yeah.
my wife's from Arizona, so
Ah,
yeah.
we may have crossed paths. You never know.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Good. Great to meet you.
Same
Yeah.
here.
So, all right, and then Lori's our realtor, and then we have a mortgage person. So, Richard, you want to say hi?
Yeah.
You bet. Yeah. Richard Campbell with CMG Mortgage. How you doing?
Hey, Richard. How are you, my friend? Good to see you.
Doing
Good
good.
to
Doing
meet you.
good. Staying busy. And I was a firefighter in Frisco for many years, so very familiar with having, fortunately and unfortunately, not necessarily yours, but there's a couple here in my district where I was in, Prairie Estates. I don't know if you ever were familiar with that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, just love what y'all do. So.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the comment. No, I was at a community like this in Frisco before here. Yeah, it's called Parkview at Frisco. It's off of
Yeah, my mom and dad
Park-
lived there.
Oh, at Parkview. Okay, yeah, I was there for about 3 years prior to me coming here. So, yeah, that was a
Okay.
good place. It's a great place, Parkview.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it was. Yeah.
So,
All right. So, Richard, do you have any complaints about the way your mom and dad are treated at Parkview? Just, you know,
Not
you're
at
a
all.
person.
You know, it was good and bad. They were going to move in, and they had this nice little 1.5 bedroom, and my dad unfortunately died like a week after my mom had moved in, and so we had to move them. She had to get a smaller unit, so the whole family just moved her down the hall to another one, and it was awesome. I loved her. So, it was great.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
well, awesome, man. Well,
And,
glad to be able to take care of them over there. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, Luis, you want to talk about your business real quick?
Yes. Hey, how are you, buddy? This is Luis Mondragon. Good to meet you guys.
yeah, good to meet you. Your name's Luis.
Yes, my name is Luis Mondragon.
Nice to meet you, Luis. Tell me what do you do?
Yes, I do landscaping, commercial and residential.
Okay.
Do you guys require workers or contractors to wear masks when they work on your building?
Yes, when they come inside the building, yes. Not on the outside, obviously, but when they come inside, yeah, they're required to wear masks at this
Okay,
time.
sure. We
Yeah.
do a senior building home in Fort Worth. It's called Richmore,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
they were requiring us to
Yeah.
wear masks if possible.
Correct. Yeah, all visitors that come in the community are required to wear in the common areas. So yeah, any kind of vendors, people that work on the building, maintenance, anything like that, yeah, they are required to wear a mask during this time. So, but yeah, we have a landscaping company, but we're always looking to, looking for other offers or other things of that. If, if you want to come over to the business office director, we want to, continue with our current landscaper, or we might want to, switch to a different one.
Sure. If you guys ever need a quote, just to compare it, let us know, and
Yeah.
that'll let you know how his current contractor is pricing
Okay.
his thing. So
That would be great.
it doesn't hurt to get another quote. Yeah, just let us know. I will share my number through them.
Okay, that would be wonderful. Thanks, Luis. Appreciate
Thanks.
it. Good
Good to
meeting
meet you guys.
We have 2 more members, and we've got James Kennedy's. We've got his wife Maria representing his business. So, Maria, do you want to talk about money?
Hello. We are the merchant credit card processing company of the group. We do all non-cash payment needs, whether it's online or brick and mortar, whatever.
Okay. You said credit card processing. Is that what you mentioned?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we've got a pest control person on in our group as well. Greg, are you there?
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg.
Well, nice to meet you. So we
Nice to
do
meet you.
We service from hospitals, doctors' offices, homes, businesses. We've been in business for over 60 years.
Okay.
We specialize in natural organic pest control. We're very affordable as well. And something else we do, which may be of help to you, our sister company, we manufacture products, including hand sanitizer right now. A lot of it's been going to hospitals and care facilities. So if you are in need of that, it's manufactured here in Dallas through our sister company. We can help with that as well.
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
that's something that. Yeah, that's definitely something that we could that we have a need for.
Yes.
I don't know who we contract with right now, but there's a lot of times where they were out of hand sanitizer, we weren't able to get it. So, yeah, that might be a good option
and we're local, and if you need it, we can get it to you. But yeah, so and Letip is a great group. It's a great thing to be in, and I hope to see you again. If you need anything, always feel free to reach out.
That'd be great. Wonderful. Thank you for that.
Nice to meet
Hey,
you.
is there a way I can get all of your guys' information as far as names and contact information? Can I get that through Brianne, or how can I obtain that?
Yeah, we can send it to you. We have a website. Letip
Yeah,
Plano.
I've been on the website, so that was good. Yeah, I've seen it.
But yeah, we'll get it sent to you. And,
Okay.
But yeah, show us what's going on there now.
Sure. Hey, Brianne, they want to see what's
yes. All right. Here we go. We just set up lunch, and now people are starting to go through the line.
All right.
So we've got our pasta salad, potato salad, cookies. Good thing my mom for the cookies because she made me buy them.
Okay, save me a cookie.
And we got more people coming. They're filtering in.
All right, that's awesome. Well, Alex, anything you or Brianne want to share before we wrap up the meeting?
Real quick, next week we have 2 guests confirmed, one in the air conditioning, and the other one is HR. And the air conditioning person is from Greenville, and the HR person is in Flower Mound. Hopefully we can use the interaction between the Zoom conferences to increase our footprint and expand geographically to the surrounding areas. We still want to be able to have people we can work with, but if you know of anybody who you might think would be interested in the meeting, next week on the 3rd will be our next regular meeting, 11:30 to 1. That's all I got for membership.
And then I've got, just so everybody know, I've got a lady from the Plano Chamber of Commerce that hopefully will join us.
Excellent.
Here, me.
Okay, hey, I just want to personally invite Richard to lunch next week at Papa Lopez, Custer, and 121, and anyone else that would like to join for lunch, you're invited.
All right, you ready? I think we're good. All right, guys, enjoy. Thank you so much for everything you do.
Okay. Thanks, Brianne. Thanks, Tracy.
Absolutely. No problem. It was our pleasure.
All right.
And if you ever want to come visit the group, please do.
I'd love to. So I was asking Mark, how can I get you guys contact information? He said he's going to send it to me.
Perfect.
Does he have my
I don't know.
address? I'll give you the cards.
That's perfect. And then I will, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Thanks for all your effort there, Brianne and Tracy. You did a great job, you guys.
I tried to be all, oh, man. Just trying to be all pretty like.
Oh, you got the color on the outside. Okay.
Yeah. So I can be fashionable. Hey, let's see here. There we go. See, now I'm fashionable.
There you go.
Nice.
You should put a little lipstick on there so you have like mouth.
Oh,
Put a
heavens.
kissy mark on it or something. I don't know.
Oh, Tracy's giving them the activity books.
Oh, good.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. I'm out. See you
All
guys
right.
later.
Okay. All right. Thanks for everybody that attended, and I will see everybody next week.